No one's a worse neighbor than the devil.
Today, while I play Star Wars Battlefront 2, Heroes vs. Villains, we're going to talk about the recent controversy started by Michelle Wolf at the correspondence there. This is totally unscripted, so if I sound like a babbling idiot, it's because I am a babbling idiot. I mean, some people think because I'm a liberal, I am an idiot, you know, liberal, therefore idiot by definition. But, you know, go fuck yourself if you actually think that. Oh, I just used a bad word. Oh, I might get demonetized. Oh, wait, I was. Anyway, go bear. I'll be playing Luke Skywalker for now. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, the correspondence dinner is where a bunch of politicians, celebrities, and news anchors or whoever, they get together and get roasted. But for some reason, when Hillary fan Michelle Wolf was the host for some ungodly reason, maybe female privilege. Anyway, you son of a bitch. She made jokes about people on both sides. She made fun of Democrats, made fun of Republicans, but mostly Republicans, because that's what you do when you have picked a side. You attack your opponent. But she didn't, you know, just only attack Republicans and conservatives. And I can't remember everything, so here's the video.
Good evening. Good morning, Vietnam! Here we are, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Like a porn star says when she's about to have sex with a Trump, let's get this over with. And I know as much as some of you might want me to, it's 2018 and I'm a woman, so you cannot shut me up. Unless you have Michael Cohen wire me $130,000. Michael, you can find me on Venmo under my porn star name, Reince Priebus. Of course, Trump isn't here, if you haven't noticed. He's not here. And I know I would drag him here myself, but it turns out the President of the United States is the one you're not allowed to grab. We're going to try a fun new thing, okay? I'm going to say Trump is so broke, and you guys go, how broke is he? All right? Trump is so broke, he has to fly failed business class. A lot of people want Trump to be impeached. I do not, because just when you think Trump is awful, you remember Mike Pence. Mike Pence is what happens when Anderson Cooper isn't gay. I had a lot of jokes about cabinet members, but I had to scrap all of those because everyone has been fired. You guys are going through cabinet members, Starbucks throws out black people. Democrats are harder to make fun of because you guys don't do anything. People think you might flip the House and Senate this November, but you guys always find a way to mess it up. You're somehow going to lose by 12 points to a guy named Jeff Pedophile Nazi Doctor. We should definitely talk about the women in the Trump administration. There's Kellyanne Conway. Man, she has the perfect last name for what she does. Conway. And of course we have Sarah Huckabee Sanders. We are graced with Sarah's presence tonight. I have to say I'm a little starstruck. I love you as Aunt Lydia in The Handmaid's Tale. Mike Pence, if you haven't seen it, you would love it. Fox News is here, so you know what that means, ladies. Cover your drinks. Seriously. People want me to make fun of Sean Hannity tonight, but I cannot do that. This dinner's for journalists. I watch Morning Joe every morning. We now know that Mika and Joe are engaged. Congratulations, you guys. It's like when a Me Too works out. You guys are obsessed with Trump. Did you used to date him? Because you pretend like you hate him, but I think you love him. And if you're gonna profit off of Trump, you should at least give him some money because he doesn't have any. Trump is so broke, he grabs because he thinks there might be loose change in them. All right, like an immigrant who was brought here by his parents and didn't do anything wrong. I gotta get the out of here. Good night. Clean still doesn't have clean water.
Okay, let's see what we got from the video. She made fun of them all. but mostly Republicans. And hey, we're in a Republican era, so yeah, the people in power are going to be mocked, just like when Bill Clinton was in office and Obama was in office. Just relentless assaults on the Democrats. When she said that Trump is broke and called him a pussy, you know, he's the only pussy you're not allowed to grab and all that, you know, because for some reason people on the left just cannot let go of what he said during the Bush administration. I don't get it, but whatever. I just defeated the emperor. So she called him a pussy, and then she said something about Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the press secretary. I think she is. Said I loved you in this movie. Can't remember what she said. And the right went absolutely nuts. I try to be nonpartisan when I look upon issues. I consult Rebel Media and Secular Talk. Rebel Media is for the right, and Secular Talk is for the left. And I have many agreements with both sides, especially Secular Talk, except when he goes on his anti-religion rants. So anyway, she said something. The Rebel Media made it out as if Michelle Wolf just went on this relentless assault on Sarah Huckabee Sanders, you know, giving her no breaks and just viciously assaulting her. And just calling her, like, attacking her personally. Just made it sound like she just gave her no mercy, and that's not what happened. She made one joke. Why is my body just riddled with lightning? What? Come back here, Kylo Ren. Anyway, they made it like she was unfair. She went too far because, she made a joke at the expense of a Trump person. Just, let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure that if someone had made a joke about Obama or his people, and someone on the left got offended, you know what they say? They either say, so what? Or, it's a joke. Freedom of speech. Grow thicker skin, people. Fucking liberals. Can't handle a joke. But when someone on the right gets made fun of, oh no, that's too far. Poor defenseless woman. Just people acting like she can, like, hey, she's a big girl, and I like big girls, and she can handle herself, you know. She could, you know, walk away, you know, and she just said, I loved you in this movie. So what? So let me get this straight. When a liberal or a Democrat gets made fun of by the right, it's freedom of speech. But when a liberal or Democrat makes fun of someone on the right, it's bullying. I mean, people on the left are idiots, and people on the right are hypocrites. It's like, it's okay. It's like, it's only okay when we do it. Because, you know, we're right. I mean, it's in the name. The right. You know, fuck liberals. At least they're not trying to, you know, take down free speech. They're just saying, they just get upset, but they're still being hypocrites. Right-wing people, conservatives, take a joke.
What would you do if I came out of your mother's bedroom covered in blood going, we gotta get out of here?
May the force be with you.